Hey everyone, Steve Del Monte, Delmo Sports here with the race update for the 17th annual Stampone O'Brien Dilsheimer Law Tri the Wildwoods presented by Inspira. Okay, look, this should be no shock to anyone, but due to COVID-19, we believe the safest thing for everyone involved, that includes you, the athlete, your family, our community, and our volunteers, as well as the essential workers and emergency management personnel that are necessary to produce an event of this magnitude, we believe it's the safest thing to do is to go virtual, okay? This is how we're going to do it in 2020, moving forward. You have a couple of options here, all right? Option one is to do the virtual event. Now, I know there are some races taking place in New Jersey, much smaller events, around the country, but again, we feel this is the best thing to do for the long-term sustainability of endurance sports in Southern New Jersey, as well as for Delmo Sports and for you, the athlete. So here's what we'd like you to do. We'd like you to take this first option here, which is to do the virtual event. And you can participate in the virtual Tri the Wildwoods from August 22nd to September 12th. Get together with your Tri Club. Get together with your friends. Be smart, use common sense, social distance. There are options. You could do the Olympic, the sprint, the Olympic or sprint duathlon, or the Olympic sprint aqua bike, or just the 5K. You got to follow the steps that have been sent to you to transfer into the virtual event. Now, this is an important thing. If you've already deferred your entry because of our last move back in June with Escape the Cape and Tri the Wildwoods, and you'd like to get back into the virtual event, you can do that. You simply have to go to your registration ID or get your registration ID and go back in and simply click that you'd like to do the virtual event. There is no cost to do that, okay? And we think you're gonna wanna do that when you see the swag package that we have offered for all of you. So before we get to that, this is very, very important. The Lunch with Lynch Foundation here in the Wildwoods is absolutely critical and does amazing things, started by Mr. John Lynch. For every person that decides to convert their registration to the virtual event, we're gonna give $10 to that foundation. I'm gonna let you know, we have north of 800 people signed up for this event already. In the past, we would have been well over 1,400, but be as it may, circumstances are a little bit different. We would like to write a check of nearly $8,000 to the Lunch with Lynch Foundation, and we can't do that without you. So if you can take the virtual option, we can donate to the Lunch with Lynch Foundation. Now remember, this foundation and all the people that support it, they're the ones responsible over the last 10 years, at least, of making our bike course safe by putting volunteers, 2 and 3 sometimes, at every single street corner of the bike course. This is a fantastic way to show gratitude for that by taking the virtual option so that we can make the biggest contribution ever to the Lunch with Lynch Foundation. All right, virtual swag package is dynamite. This might be my favorite hoodie we have ever given away. So again, we know you're not gonna be on site. We want you to take the option. We wanna donate to Lunch with Lynch, but we also wanna incentivize you to do so. You're gonna get a cool Head Sweats crushable hat. I've sampled these things. They're amazing to race with. This is all embroidered. You're gonna get a swim cap from Blue 70. You're gonna get a tight, well, I shouldn't say it, I mean tight like it's an awesome hoodie with our logo on it with Stampone O'Brien Dilsheimer Law right at the top there and Inspira Health right underneath. Awesome redesigned logo. Polar water bottle, okay? Completely custom polar water bottle. You'll get a 1-day pass to the water park at Maurice Piers. You'll also get a face covering, which I feel like you'll be getting a face covering at every event for the next 10 years, but hey, why not another one, right? They get funky fast, all right? And a Slammin' medal. Now, if you're doing the 5K, you're gonna get the medal and the sweatshirt only, all right? You're also gonna get priority entry into the 2021 event at 15% off. All right, but you'll also be entered to win some of our raffle prizes, okay? And our raffle prizes are a wetsuit from Blue 70, a base performance swag package, as well as a free entry into Tri the Wildwoods. So when you decide to do the virtual event with all your friends that are already signed up, and for those that aren't signed up, you can sign up, all right? You have the chance to win all those items as well as receive all of these items, all right? Option 2, you're not having it. virtual is not for you, no problem. You can defer into 21 or 22. All right, the race date for those events are the 28th of 21 and the 27th of August in 22. The deadline to defer, to make your decision, is July 30th at 11:59 p.m. There's no cost to do it. We have to set a deadline in order for us to order all the stuff, get it together, and get it to you in a timely fashion. All right, you're gonna follow the steps that have been sent to you in your email. I won't read this to you, but all of you that are currently registered have an email from us stating exactly what you need to do in order to go virtual or defer into 2021. All right. Folks, again, the deadline to do that is July 30th. Now, I want to be honest with you. This has been the hardest summer in the 17, 18 years that I've been doing this with Domo Sports. All right. I started this company when it wasn't even a company. It was an idea, and it was a race in my hometown in North Wildwood, New Jersey, from being a lifeguard on the North Wildwood Beach Patrol. I thought it was cool to have workouts with all the guards and to do things that were organized. And I thought, well, why not do something here in my hometown instead of having to go somewhere else? Why don't we do one right here? And I got the opportunity in my hometown to do it. And from that one opportunity and about 300 people showing up and doing the awards out of the back of my brother's pickup truck with almost no food, almost no water, almost no volunteers, almost no crew. The only people that were there were my wife, who had to slap me into consciousness at 4 o'clock in the morning, and a handful of great friends. That's how this thing started. If you want to truly help Domo Sports get through all this mess, if we've helped you in any way, you will take the virtual option and help us navigate these, I guess you could say, these uncertain times. We appreciate you. We appreciate your family. We appreciate the fact that you've been training and you're looking forward to getting something under your belt, albeit it's not what we all want to do. We'd rather get together in large groups, but if we're going to race again like we've done in the past, help us do this. Stampone, O'Brien, Dilsheimer Law, Tri the Wildwoods Triathlon, presented by Inspira, going virtual. Over and out.